Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing.
Gregory Beck with Tucker Distributing.
On this week's Wednesday with Greg, we want to talk a little bit about loading your motorcycle, whether it be into a truck, trailer, van, or any other vehicle.
Yeah, most motorcyclists at some time load their bike into a vehicle, whether it's because they want to take it somewhere to get work done or something, or they're going to go dirt bike riding, or they're going to take it halfway across the country and then go riding, or they're moving. So there's a lot of reasons why we load our motorcycles into a vehicle.
Or the unlikely event that, say, you have a flat tire in the front or rear and don't have a way to fix it. This is a quick way to get your motorcycle off of the road to somewhere safer.
Yeah, so over the years, ramps have been everything from a 2x10 board with a metal end or no metal end, dirt bike ramps, backing up to a loading dock. There's a whole lot of ways people do it. Some are better than others.
Now, the majority of you are riding big cruisers, be it metric or Harley-Davidson, and I want to point out, most ramps that you're going to pick up at your local motorcycle store or hardware store are not going to be rated for the weight of your motorcycle.
And or designs that are not made for something that heavy other than load rating. For example, if you push a big bike up some dirt bike ramp, twisting often happens, and twisting causes falling.
Not good.
You can really hurt yourself with your bike or yourself falling off a ramp.
So what Greg and I would recommend from our personal experience of loading bikes over the years is using 2 ramps if you're by yourself, and if you've got a spotter, it's always great to have them on the other side as well.
Yeah, and to help you push up. Sometimes, sometimes I'm loading a bike that weighs 500 pounds. I don't know if I have the confidence to run up the ramp, push the bike up the ramp, and then hit the brake as I go inside. It's much easier to have your buddy push you up leisurely and safer.
Another key thing to take into consideration before attempting to push your bike up the ramp is what's the angle there at the top of the ramp. If the bed of the truck, trailer, van, or whatever is high and you're trying to push your bike up, it could bottom out there at the top, leaving you in a world of hurt.
Yeah, so make sure you have the angle right, or you use sometimes curve ramps to help do that, but having an angle right, maybe backing up a little bit. Even in my driveway, a foot makes a big difference sometimes from level to down or up. Pay attention.
Or in your own driveway, if you put the rear wheels of the vehicle in the gutter, usually the sidewalk is higher and that dramatically reduces the angle of the ramp.
Yeah, and if you see somebody doing it wrong, help them out.
Of course, there are many, many different ramps out there on the market, and today we're going to look at a unit that Greg sells. It's from the manufacturer called Rush.
Now, what really got me interested in this particular ramp is the size, and I don't mean the extended size, but how portable it is. You're not going to carry a ramp around with you, but sometimes in your vehicle you got a little Toyota Tundra or something, you don't want to leave the ramp laying out and you want to store it properly. This will go right behind the seat of most pickups. And then what happens when you want to use it, you simply go like that, go like this, bam, you're ready for action. You put the locking pin in. This ramp by itself, one, is rated for 1,000 pounds. Now, the only bike I know that's heavier than that is one of those Amazonas with a V8 in it. So if you have one of those, you can use both ramps, and you even do that one.
Now, how do you get this ramp to not slide out from the truck, trailer, or van while you're loading the vehicle? It can be a very dangerous situation where you get halfway up and when you're busy pushing really hard to get that vehicle up into the trailer, sometimes the ramp can slip out and lead to a very nasty situation. This ramp from Rush comes with an anti-slip device. What's going to happen is you're going to take this device, wrap it around one of the closer rungs of the ramp, pull it through. You're then going to take this S-hook and hook that to the truck and then take up the slack. That's going to make this ramp suck up to the back of the truck, trailer, or van and not be able to slide away.
If you're using power to assist you up this, you got to do that. Once this tire hits this with any power, it's going to go that way. So these are important.
So in ordering this component, you're going to get 2 ramps, 2 of the safety straps, and this will allow you to be able to load just about anything you want into the back of your truck, van, or trailer. There you go. When loading your motorcycle into a vehicle, make sure you do it safely and with the proper equipment. Thank you for watching this week's Wednesday with Greg.
And load safe.